squarely in the hole, 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Posey's got it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He collected a base hit his first time up. Pitch on the way.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And that misses 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1-2.
1 ball, 2
Get it
strikes,
ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams.
2 balls,
92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Hannes Wagner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hannes Wagner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now at the plate is Willie Mays. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Willie Mays goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Now the first pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now into the box is Wade Boggs, struck out in his first at-bat.
The third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Pitch on the way.
1-0. You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
That's foul.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Left fielder coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in next, Mike Schmidt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now
digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Now batting, the pitcher, Dylan Cease.
Stepping in now, Dylan Cease. Tucker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Hank Aaron. First delivery to him. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Winker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, here is Mike Schmidt. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Schmidt becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Albert Pujols is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Fort Myers, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
First pitch on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up, Craig Biggio. No hits to this point.
Second baseman, Craig Biggio.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now a screwball is poured over for a strike, and he takes command 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
And now in the box, Mickey Mantle. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Catcher number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. Struck out in his first at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Shohei Ohtani will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue...
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Julio Rodriguez.
The right fielder, Julio.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
0-2.
1 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit, Wade Boggs. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Wade.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Mike Schmidt, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away. Boggs, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hannes Wagner. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First delivery to him. Willie Mays is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping up is Joe Morgan. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And the pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. And that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone. And he handled it really nice.
Wagner calls for it. 1 down. So here now's the pitcher, Dylan Cease. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Jesse.
And now the first pitch. Jesse Winker stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here comes the 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Now into the box, Hank Aaron. He flew out in his last AB.
For Los Angeles, the left fielder, Hank Aaron.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Schmidt's got it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So next to hit is Mike Schmidt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
First baseman, number 5.
At the plate now is Albert Pujols. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
2 strikes.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall.
Boom goes the dynamite.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the...
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So here is Craig Biggio. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
Craig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here it comes. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to bat, Mickey Mantle. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. He's right there. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far.
Now
Two
batting,
quick outs
right
here.
Fielder, Julio
And now here is Julio Rodriguez. First pitch of the AB now.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Flew out last
Leading
time
off
up.
for the bench warmers, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting,
Next up, the
right
2.
fielder,
Japanese import Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hannes Wagner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. 1-1.
slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Oh, man, so close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The bench warmers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dylan Cease gets the W on the mound. Cy Young pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Field in Arlington. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Benchwarmers and the Warriors. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Warriors.
So stepping in is Jesse Winker, and we are set for baseball here
Leading
this
off
evening.
for the Benchwarmers, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
And the pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called
First
strike.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Craig Biggio digging in now. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting third,
that brings up Mickey
center
Mantle.
fielder, number 7.
As he'll go after the first
Mickey
pitch to him and comes up empty. It's
Mantle.
strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The bunt attempt is popped up, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
for
first.
the Warriors, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Now the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely.
Batting third, the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Mantle, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate
right
here
fielder,
is Shohei Ohtani. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now is Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off,
He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Now here's the first offering. Popped him up. Ruth in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to dig in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Baseman, Vladimir Guerrero
First
Jr.
pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. sinker
Oh, that's off
misses,
the
and it's
plate.
1-2 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
So he froze him for the strikeout.
Batting
Vladimir
sixth,
Guerrero
the
Jr.
catcher,
is sent packing for
Adley
out number 2 in the inning.
Rutschman.
Ready with the 0-1. And here's a
One ball,
curveball
one
in the
strike.
dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Looked like he was on that
The
one,
count
but it's
is
1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's
I got
got a
the count,
chance to
2-2.
keep it in single digits again here in the second.
The count now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go,
Leading
and
off
next
for
will be the
Puerto Rico,
speed threat, Paul
the
Molitor.
third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Runs up and gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting sixth, the
Standing
first
in now,
baseman,
Babe Ruth.
Babe
Yanked on the ground down the line.
He's
The
going.
0-1 pitch. He's running. He swings and misses.
No ball,
Throw
2
down.
strikes.
He's well
He's
behind
dead.
the play. That's an easy stolen base. Molitor leads off second with nobody out. It's bunted into the air, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out.
batting seventh,
So now here
The
is
catcher,
Adley Rutschman
Adley.
looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Rutschman.
Opposite field to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
batting eighth,
At the
pitcher,
plate now, Corbin
Corbin.
Burns. As he'll come up empty that time on a
0-1.
sinker at strike one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
batting ninth, the
And
second
that'll bring up
baseman,
Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after a
0-1's
hard
the
sinker
count.
that time and falls
Jr.
behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on
I
the
got the count.
slider, and he's
0-2.
quickly behind 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one
No,
down.
he's safe.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
the batter number 11,
In now, Jimmy
Shortstop.
Rollins. He runs up to bunt but can't make contact at
Rollins.
strike one. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. A swinging
0-2.
strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And now Mickey Mantle.
fielder,
He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating,
No
feeling
balls,
really
2
good
strikes.
about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 0-2. He squares, and it's in the air. And the catch is made to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And in
Leading
to
off
swing
for
the
the
bat
bench
next is
warmers,
Wander
The
Franco.
shortstop,
First
Wander
offering.
Ball. Down.
Franco.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting
Into
eighth,
the box,
the
Pete
first
Alonso.
baseman, Pete Alonso.
First offering on its way.
0-1.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Next to hit will be the
Garrett
pitcher, Garrett Cole,
Cole.
from the stretch.
Aye. 0-1's the
Bases
count.
are empty here with 2 men out.
Aye.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch sent out to straightaway center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Brian Reynolds, as he'll
Leading
dig
off
into
for
the
the
left-handed
Warriors,
batter's box.
the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for
0-1.
strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Shohei Ohtani
Now
digging
batting,
in next.
right
0
fielder,
for 1 for him here in this one.
Shohei Ohtani.
Now the first pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman,
At
Paul
the plate, Paul Molitor, as he connects on the
Molitor.
first pitch with a fly ball to center. And that's in there, base hit.
the first baseman,
Into
number
the box,
3.
Babe Ruth.
Babe.
As he'll get caught chasing a
0-1's
bad
the
one
count.
there. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he pulls
count,
the top
0-2.
hand over. It's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Taken for strike 3. The throw. Not in time. And how about that for
The catcher,
daring?
number
It's a
36.
2-out double steal.
Adley.
First offering.
Rutschman.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And
Inside ball.
1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ohtani at third. Molitor on at second with 2 down. Chopped at third. He's got it. And the
Got
inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Now to the plate. Here is Jesse Winker. He'll
Leading
try to
off,
get it
4
going
Fort
here to
Myers.
begin the fourth.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the
Jesse
AB now.
Winker.
Burns just to the right of the mound. He's got it one away.
Now
So the
batting,
next to bat will
the
be
second
Craig
baseman.
Biggio.
Craig.
He's ready. Here's the first
Biggio.
pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Pitch on the way. Goodness.
I got
0-2
the
now.
count. 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up onto first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The center fielder, number
Next
7.
up is Mickey Mantle.
Mantle.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ohtani waits on it. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. 1
Leading
for
off
1
for
with a
Puerto
single
Rico.
so far.
Yeah, he
The
showed
pitcher,
like a little prowess with the bat
Corbin.
right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that
balls, 2
time, and as
strikes.
a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like
He's
he is,
out.
he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is
Now
foiled.
batting, the second
Next to
baseman,
hit is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And did he
I got the
square
count, 1 and
around?
2.
No, it's ball 1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the
batter,
mound.
number 11, shortstop.
Next to stand in is Jimmy Rollins. Remember, he bunted foul for a 3rd strike last time.
Matty, he won't be asked to worry about that anymore. 2 outs in this situation. We're going to watch him swing the stick right here.
Now a bunt attempt here. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Leading
Julio
off for the
Rodriguez.
bench warmers,
Popped into foul ground
right
his
fielder.
last time up.
Yeah,
Julio
Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right
Rodriguez.
here.
Outside.
His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. No contact there, and it's
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes, the count.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now to the plate,
Now
Vladimir
batting,
Guerrero
third
Jr.
baseman.
He went down looking in his last trip to the
Guerrero
plate.
Jr.
No balls and a
0-1's the
strike
count.
to count. Swing and a liner. Reynolds is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 out,
Now
nobody on.
catcher,
And up next,
Adley
Rutschman.
Rutschman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey!
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rutschman gathers, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming
Leading
forward
off
is
for
the
the
switch-hitting
Warriors,
outfielder, Mickey
The center
Mantle.
fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and
0-1.
missed for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to
0-2 is the
execute.
count.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Next,
The
it'll
left
be
fielder,
Brian
number
Reynolds.
10.
0 for 2 from him so far in
Brian.
this one.
Reynolds.
Fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him
count,
now. It's
0-2.
strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reynolds is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next up, the two-way
Shohei.
Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
Singled last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now batting.
Into the
third
box
baseman,
now, Paul Molitor.
Paul
And it's fouled away. He's got
Molitor.
hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Runner goes for second. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Ohtani rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Oh, leading off.
So
for
now to
Fort
the
Myers,
plate, Wander Franco.
Shortstop.
As he'll take a look at a
Wander
high strike that time. It's
Franco.
0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Off speed
One
pitch
ball,
in the
2
dirt as
strikes.
he takes it for a ball. To 2
Two
balls
balls,
and 2
2
strikes
strikes.
now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Digging in will
the
be
first
Pete
baseman,
Alonso. Struck
Pete
out in his last trip to the plate.
Alonso.
First pitch of the AB now. As with
0-1
one
's the
away, he
count.
can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely
count,
pounding
0-2.
his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
0-2
the count,
pitch is
1
a
and 2.
sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's out
He's
number
out.
2. Digging
Now
in
batting,
next, Garrett
the
Cole.
pitcher,
He flew out in his
Garrett
last AB.
Cole.
Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Striding in is Babe Ruth. No
Leading
hits
off
to this
for
point.
Puerto Rico, the first baseman, Babe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92,
No ball,
you can
2 strikes.
usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a
The
K
catcher,
next to
number
his
36.
name in this one.
Adley Rutschman.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one
0-2.
tied him up.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is looked
Nope.
at for ball 1.
Lots
1
of
ball,
hits
2
given
strikes
up,
to
but
count.
so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he'll step on
Oh.
first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The
Now it'll
pitcher,
be
number
Corbin
39.
Burns. A hit and 2 tries
Corbin.
for him so far.
Burns.
And now the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to
Leading
bat will
off
be
for
the
the
outfielder,
bench warmer,
Jesse Winker.
The
No,
left
you're
fielder,
only down 1 right here, but
Jesse
the exploding stuff that's
Winker.
coming out of the
0-1's
back
the
end
count.
of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff
0-2 is the
diving all
count.
over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate
The
now,
batter, number
Craig
7,
Biggio. Fouled
second
away.
baseman,
1 for 2
Craig
in the ball game thus far.
Biggio.
He's
Steal,
ready.
steal,
Here's
steal.
the 0-1. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And the throw
No,
is
he's in
late
there.
at first, so they can't get anybody out.
The center fielder, number
Stepping
7.
in now, Mickey Mantle. Now a bunt attempt
Mantle.
here. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So
Now
stepping
batting,
in is
right fielder,
Julio Rodriguez.
Julio
Trying here to plate the tying
Rodriguez.
run from second. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch
0-1.
slider at strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a
That's a
lot,
ball.
but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a
Nope,
game plan
that's
every time
inside.
he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
To 2-2
I got
now.
to count 2-2.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge
out.
pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now
So
batting,
stepping in
third
is Vladimir Guerrero
Vladimir
Jr.
Guerrero
Potential tying run
Jr.
for him at third base. Just a tick
0-1's the
behind
count.
for a strike.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has
I got a
been such a
ball, 1
good
strike.
pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And he struck him out. His
Ladies
8th
and
punch
gentlemen,
out of the ball
please
game,
join
and that
us
one
for the
ends the
traditional
inning.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in once again is
Leading
Fernando
off for the
Tatis
Warriors,
Jr. He'll lead
the
things
second
off
baseman,
against Garrett Cole.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One strike now from Cole. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Number 11.
Well, that's now 7
Shortstop.
strikeouts for him. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Jimmy Rollins
0-1.
is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success
Now
in
batting,
that.
center fielder.
So next to
Mickey
bat will be Mickey Mantle.
Mantle.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good late
Ball,
break
that's
to the
inside.
slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be
1-1.
working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Adley
For Fort
Rutschman.
Myers, the catcher.
First pitch on its
Adley
way.
Rutschman.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic.
one ball,
They
one
like
strike.
to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
And that's into the corner, a foul. Ball in right.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
That
shortstop,
brings up Wander Franco.
Wander
It was a
Franco.
backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in
Inside,
his
ball
last
one.
at bat. One ball, no strikes the count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. The first
Next,
baseman,
it'll be Pete Alonso trying to avoid
Alonso.
becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And that's in there for a strike. And he powers a cut
No balls,
fastball
2
by
strikes.
him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
So far, this
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Brian Reynolds. He's hitless
Leading
in
off
3
for
at-bats
Puerto
to this
Rico.
point.
the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about
0-1's the
saws him
count.
off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup
The
hitter,
right fielder.
Shohei Ohtani. So far,
Shohei.
2 for 3 in this one.
Ohtani.
Swung on and missed for the
0-1.
first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Now
To
batting.
the plate now,
Third
Paul
baseman.
Molitor. There goes
Paul
Ohtani. Line hard,
Molitor.
deep into left. Winker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he scurries back to first base safely. Up
Now
next,
batting,
Babe
first
Ruth. He
baseman.
could really use a knock
Babe
here. 0 for 3 in the game so
Ruth.
far. As the
0-1's
first
the
pitch to
count.
him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
I know one thing with this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well, so I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout.
The
You know he
catcher,
wants to
number
go back out there.
36, Adley.
Adley Rutschman digging in
Rutschman.
now.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Your
Josh
attention,
Bell
please.
is going to be asked to try and
Bench
be the
hitting.
rally starter as he's
Josh
up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. First offering, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging
0-1.
strike here. 0-1. Fooled with the
No ball,
curveball
2
there, and
strikes.
it's strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of
The count
confidence
is
in
1
this
and
one.
2.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2.
That's a ball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The left
Got
fielder,
him to
number
go down
33,
swinging there. Josh
Jesse
Bell is retired to kick off the
Winker.
inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right over the top with
0-2.
that curveball, and it's 0-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty. He's
Now
going to
batting.
finish this one on
The second
adrenaline
baseman,
if he's allowed to.
Greg
We'll see how the manager
Maggio.
plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning.
Mantle is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Puerto Rico took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Corbin Burns is the winning pitcher of record. Garrett Cole takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.